up, everybody? Welcome back to episode 2. My name is Coach Rob.
Coach Mike.
And this is Building Athlete Podcast. We had a couple things in mind today. I believe we were supposed to get out in the field. What we got going on, Coach?
We're going to head to the SYFL Jamboree in Hercules High School out in Hercules, California today. We're going to check it out and see some of the coaches, interview, and get their predictions for this upcoming season. And the
NorCal SNOOP League 2019 Jamboree.
Yep, pretty much that's what we're going to get done today, and interview Vince while Vince is out there. So we're going to be interviewing Vince out there as well. So works out perfect.
Let's cut through the chase, man.
All right, let's head out there.
All right. I'm out here at the SYFL with the legendary Jamal Frazier and the legendary Richmond Steelers, nationally known, you know what I mean, universally recognized. I want you to tell the people what weight you coach and what we expect from the Steelers.
Well, I'm the 11U coach. Obviously, we were the 10U champs last year, and we expect to, you know what I mean, national champ make our run this year. You know what I mean? Same thing, and that's what's going to happen, man. It's my 25th season, and it's going to be a great one.
Y'all heard it from the man himself. It's going to be a great year. So we're looking out for them Richmond Steelers on a national level. So look out for them 11U Richmond Steelers. Coming soon to you, Building Athlete Sports Academy podcast. Richmond Steelers all day long. You know what I'm saying? We here. See you later. Peace.
Support that.
Coach E! Coach E from the 6U basketball.
That's it.
Hey. Tell us about the program. What should we be looking for? Who should we be
bagging on me, bro?
Oh, for sure. Well, this year, you know, last year was our first combination season between the Greyhounds and the Mastodons. This year, we the EPA Dons. I took the 6U, the future, and we are the future of this NorCal SNOOP League. We the future of SNOOP football. We've been doing a great job. Today we came out here. We had our first jamboree. Our offense looked good. Our defense needs a little work, but the kids, they getting it together. They getting the job done.
I'm gonna give y'all a little history of Coach Rob and my man Coach E real quick. Coach E gave Coach Rob his first coaching job in the Bay Area, which I'm very appreciative of. And you know, everything manifests to, you know, building athlete. Y'all, you know, Coach E's been very instrumental in my life and a lot of things that I've been doing with the student athletes out here. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother-in-law back here. He trying to hide.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? I got Coach Rod. You know what I'm saying? Very instrumental pillar to the community.
Right here.
And here's you know, a couple
this is star. This is my man, Sir Daryl.
Scored a touchdown today.
He scored a touchdown today. You know what I'm saying?
Say what's up, baby.
We got Raekwon here. We got my man. Hit a lot Pakalani, you know what I'm saying? He just like to hit a lot, you know. So it's gonna be a great season for all the kids that's involved in this SNOOP League.
Well, you look out for us, Coach.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna be out at the game,
for sure.
Game or two. You know what I'm saying? Looking for your 6U, putting you on the national spotlight.
Off top.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, keep it up. Building athlete.
Building
we with
athlete.
y'all. 2019, baby.
2019. We out of here. Thank you, brother. Tell them a little bit about what you got going on, where you coaching, and what you're doing this year. Let the people know.
Right now I'm coaching. I'm taking a year off of coaching college and high school. I'm
just coaching the youth program. I help rebrand the Mastodon, so we're going by the EPA Dons now. Just a little nickname to get the community back locked in and get everybody working. I still got my training company, training kids ages 5 all the way up to pro athletes.
What's the name of that?
EAJ, Elite Athletes Journey. You can find me on all social platforms, Mr._EAJ.
And E, can you just give the importance of being a student athlete out here in your mind? How does that play into your everyday, molding of a kid in your everyday life?
Well, I mean, that's the #1 foundation with everything. All these kids have different learning disabilities and learning abilities.
That's right.
What we got to do is we have to tap into them from an academic standpoint. And all I do is use football as a carrot for them to lean into the academics. Okay, everybody's not a scholar, but you got to have something to kind of bait them in. When I say carrot, it's just like a carrot with the rabbit with the carrot. All right, you got to give them something to go, and football is that thing. So my kids, I've been known to pull kids out for not having their grades right, not doing the right work, and I don't care if it's a day before the state championship game. I'll do it because I feel like what I'm trying to do is not make you the greatest football player in the world. I'm making you the greatest man and the greatest human being to society. So football is just something we use and try to build that up. And if it takes you missing the game for you to get that point, and you ain't on the streets in my house trying to rob me, my family, or even this man, then I'm gonna do whatever it takes so that happens.
So, this is Coach Rob with my man Coach Mike, you know what I'm saying, Building Athlete Football Academy podcast. I'm here with the world famous Ed Washington Jr., you know what I'm saying, and we out. Let him believe it.
Peace.
Peace.
Hey, welcome back. Thanks, Coach Rob, for the introduction. Coach Mike here with one of my good friends, and day one, really a great human being right here, Vince Carter, man. He does so much for the kids in his community, surrounding communities. He's out here taking time away from his family, supporting battle. He just does a lot of great things with the community. So I just don't really want to interview Vince. I just kind of want to let him talk about what he does and how he's seen his athletes grow and how he's seen his program grow just from being, a good person, and kind of where he came from, because he has a great story to tell. So Vince, just hit it off and start telling what you want to tell, bro.
Hey, how you guys doing? This is Vince Carter with Team Elevate. I just started with seeing my mom struggle when she was young, and seeing some of the things that she had to go through to make sure that her kids were okay, and just everything in life, and just seeing that and motivated me, wanted to help people. My father wasn't really around in my life like I would want him to be, so we cleaned to like coaches and cleaned to teachers, and for me, I cleaned to a recreation center. It was called McKinley Park. It's on the south side of Stockton, and I started going there at an early age. And the elders there, the older people, even from the gangsters to the drug dealers and the people that work there, clean to me and like paved the way for me, showed me what was right, respect, loyalty, things like that in nature. And I kind of took all these things in and started my own thing when I got older, with the Elevate program, and wanting to help kids, to give them more than what they see every day. And so for me, at an early age, just seeing things and looking in the mirror, I knew God had something for me, and I knew it was past of everything what I was looking at. Even I might have been fighting, might have been having drama, or whatever was going on in my house or going on in my neighborhood. I know there was more, and God put that in my heart. And so as I got older and got out of college, I started going start working with kids, and it just started blowing up, man. People just started feeding into the program, bringing their kids from out of town and from our neighborhoods, and just wanting to give back and give them more, and making sure that the kids know, accountability, respect, making sure they know to appreciate things, because a lot of times in life you're not going to have people like myself, like Mike, like you, like people that are going to take time out of their life to try to help somebody else's life, but God has called us to this, and it's written, so everything I do is by God's grace, by my mom's back and showing me, go the extra mile for people, and that's how I get enjoyment. Showing, giving people like kids, helping them and seeing them make a touchdown, seeing them get good grades, and see them be lawyers and doctors is what the achievement as a coach for me,
Hey Vince, tell us a couple of times where you had struggles believing in the process for yourself. Like man, even today, I struggle with the process. Like, is this what I'm supposed to do? Is this the path I'm supposed to be on? So how do you deal with those mental battles, bro?
Yeah, there's always families that are very just have your back from day one, and so I reassure myself with my loyal people in my community. They come by and they tell me, "Oh, Vince, you're doing a great job." A kid could call me when he's in college and he's buying a house. He's like, "Hey, coach, I just graduated. I'm buying a house. I just want you to, So I want you to know, because your program did something for my life." And it's like, man, and that's the reassuring of what I'm doing, and being out here and meeting people like you, and so many people knowing about the brand and knowing about the Elevate and knowing about our community in Stockton, and knowing that Stockton is not just gangsters and killings and all this stuff. We have some great people, we have a great mayor, we have great city councilmen, we have great trainers there, a great community of people, of soldiers that are trying to change the little babies, and so that's the reassurance
trying to break that cycle, right, Vince?
Yes,
it's all about just developing and hoping that we could help those kids realize one day, hey, maybe you're the key, maybe you're the guy that's breaking the cycle for your family, maybe now you're the guy that's going to be setting the new example for your family. That's a great feeling,
yes,
right,
sir.
bro?
Yeah, like it says, you're a product of what your environment is, or what your generations of the curse that you might carry. It could be, from drugs to anything in life. And for us is helping to drop seeds into the kids, and then it blossoms to something else. And it could be a handshake, it could be a hug. Just like for me, my second grade, a big thing that happened to me was my second grade principal. I was getting in trouble every day. I had to sit by him. I didn't even go to class no more because I was getting in trouble so much. I had to sit by him. He believed in me though. Even when I was on my downfall at 7 years old, and he put his arm around me. He told me, "Vince, you're gonna be something in life." And that right there stuck to me to today. I'm 42 years old, and I'm telling you, it's a little thing that's gonna change somebody. So.
All right, Vince, you got customers here, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the interview with you, bro. But I got much love and respect for you as always.
SNOOP Youth Football League, man. I here with the youngsters is cut and smash shit. Fuck it, you feel me? That part.
Yes, sir. What you got going? So what you got, kid? What you doing out here? You coaching? What's
I ain't doing
poppin'?
no coaching, you feel me? I coach the streets, but I'm watching my dude coach the field.
What's up, man? How the community and football tie into your life, and how is a positive influence on your life?
On top, gotta give back. That's where it start at. That's where it start at with the youth, baby. You already know what it is.
Okay, what you been doing, man? Niggas didn't even know you been out here doing that like that, man.
They've been coaching for years, you know what I mean? That's what they be, I told you. That's what they be giving it up for the kids, man.
Okay.
Let me see what's going on right here.
Well, it's probably been a long time since I've been on the camera, man. But shit, I'm giving back to the community, giving back to the kids. I got my son out here. JJ, you feel me? JJ, say something. Yeah, you know, just giving back to the community for the East Palo Alto Dons, you know, EPA Dons out here, you know, just doing my thing, you know, just doing my thing. You already know, man. You already know. You already know, man. You already know.
Dominic, hey, you, the Sauce Factory, you better get to know us, man. The Sauce Factory. Yeah, you better look for it, man. We coming. He coming. World famous Richmond Steelers. I don't care if you got some big boys on your line. We gonna work their butt too. Everybody can get it. You better believe. And that's coming from who? Red Corey, man. Coach CJ. Yeah.
Out of Sacramento, 6U, Grand Pacers. Be on the lookout for it. We got a whole bunch of youngins. We got Lil Dang, Lil Dustin, Lil Seal.
I'm gonna ask you something, Coach. I'm familiar with a few leagues. What league are you coming from? Y'all coming from the SNOOP League?
Yeah, this our first year.
This our first year in the SNOOP League. Which league are y'all coming from? How'd y'all doing that league?
Oh, last year we won it.
And see what I'm saying? I'm saying the SNOOP League is filled with champions. Every team out here that won a championship in their prior league, that's what warrants these great coaches and great programs to come to this league. I'm a very good ambassador, very proud ambassador of the SNOOP League. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the East Coast, but I came out here. I enjoy the festivities, I enjoy the atmosphere, I enjoy all the coaches. We got the Grand Junior Pacers right here.
Grand Junior Pacers, man. Junior Pacers, #1, man.
Shout out to your Instagram or Twitter, whatever y'all got.
Grand Junior Pacers, all the way up. We got 6U, all the way 8U, 10U, all that.
So we're going to check out Google Grand Junior Pacers.
Yeah, we're going to pop up somewhere on the social media.
I want y'all to do one thing. I want y'all to look up Building Athlete Sports Academy podcast. I'm saying myself, Coach Mike, Elias Tones. I need anything done, holler at us.
Oh, for sure. I'll support, man. Support, for sure. Anything y'all do, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Right, appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Going out here.
Out here in Hercules, man, supporting the Mastodons, East Palo Alto, you feel me? Just out here showing these kids some love, enjoying this hot weather, seeing some good football. That's all I'm out here doing, man.
All right, man. Tell them who you affiliated with, man. Who you supporting, man. What you doing, man?
I'm out here supporting all the Mastodons, man. East Palo Alto, you know. I'm just an East Palo Alto lover, man. I love my city. Out here to support all the kids. I'm a coach, man. I coach basketball, I coach football at Foothill. Coach for the Road Runners.
That's right, world famous Road Runners, that is.
The ones that win all the championships, I know who it is.
All right, all time, man. Tell them what your name and where you can find you at.
My name is Keno Slaves. You can find me on anything, any one of the social medias, man. Got my own custom shop. I do shirts and shoes, you feel me? Keno's Custom, all that with a K. You know what I'm saying? I'll let your boy.
Got some great footage for you guys. It was awesome out there, huh?
Yep, exactly.
You see that? I seen the Oakland Dynamite, the great Richmond Steelers. It was a very well ran jamboree, even though, you know, it had a lot of accommodated a lot of people.
Yep.
Good job, Will.
Great job, Will. Thank you for the the invite and the VIP passes. That was awesome, man. Thank you so much, Will. We appreciate that access to the field. So thank you, Will, for the hospitality. Much appreciated, bro.
Much appreciated. I want you guys to subscribe. Check that out. Subscribe to Building Athlete. Subscribe to Earliest Film 650. And you can catch all the footage there. If you like to listen to the radio, we got a podcast also on SoundCloud. Again, I'm Coach Rob.
And Coach Mike.
And we'll be getting back with you guys.
Episode 3 coming up.
Episode 3 coming up. We got quite a few things going on for episode 3. But
we got Coach T coming up. Coach Terrence with TMP Mafia. He's really well connected. Really knows the ins and outs of the recruiting process. I mean, he rubs elbows with, you know, with the big guys in the Pac-12. I've seen him on the field with Dave Shaw. I've seen him on the field with Herm Edwards. I mean, the guy's going to give us some great knowledge and be able to pass it on to your athletes about what it really takes to be a student athlete and what it takes to get to their ultimate goal, which is to play college football. And I think everybody gets a little bit, you know, confused about, oh, I got this D1 vision, this D1 vision, this D1 vision, this D1 vision. It should be a free education vision, free education vision, free education vision. So we're gonna talk on that subject in depth next week. And I think just one more shout out to my boy Tone, man. We appreciate you, everything you're doing for us. And with Tone's help, we've reached almost 1,000 viewers on with the Facebook Live feed, the Instagram feed, the YouTube feed, the SoundCloud.
Thank you,
so we appreciate the support that we've gotten. And hashtag Believe in the Process just came out on Friday on Amazon. So
go pick that up.
Go pick up the hashtag I Believe in the Process on your Kindle, or you can download it on your laptop or your phone. We appreciate the support, man. It's been awesome. So thank you guys so much, man.
Yep. Thank you guys. Check us out.
See you guys in episode 3.
All right.
Have a good week. Peace out.